forgot who I had. Drake, Ye. I think it was Hove.
Mm-hmm. Who else hits?
Damn,
Hits.
who the
Wayne
fuck
got
did I
a
have?
couple hits.
Oh, and Wayne, that's what I
Wayne.
had.
Drake, Hove,
Yeah.
Wayne.
Drake, Ye, Wayne, and then Hove, and I don't know who the fifth is.
If you go, girl, maybe Nicki. Nicki got hits.
Nicki
got
hits.
Nicki had a hell of a run.
It might be
And
Snoop.
people got to start respecting.
Snoop ain't got names,
Bruh.
No, Snoop got the
I'm talking about hits.
Hits from like album sales or hits.
No, I'm talking about like hits.
If you
like,
go back and listen, Snoop got Doggy Style. That's it. That's all.
No.
And
Rhythm
beautiful.
and Gangster.
And beautiful.
That's the album, Rhythm and Gangster.
Now hits and beautiful. He got Doggy Style. No, he got Doggy Style.
The Last Meal album. The Last Meal album.
I know he got albums out, but man, no, that shit washed. Put that shit in the washing machine.
What, The Last Meal?
Snoop had one album, bro. One album, bro.
Hold on, he had like one album, maybe two.
No, one album and a couple possible songs.
Nah, bro.
He had one album and the song beautiful.
Nah.
Other than that, don't play me no fucking Snoop, bro.
You tripping, Holmes.
Bro, don't play me no fucking Snoop Dogg, bro.
I still, man, listen. It ain't because I got, I still.
It is. No, it is. It's just because your connection. Ain't no way you. Bro, Doggy Style, one of the greatest albums ever made. Other than that, Beautiful, one of the best songs ever made. Other than that, nothing.
I'll name the Snoop Dogg albums that I feel that are worth talking about. Doggy Style.
Mm-hmm.
The Last Meal. The Last Meal. That joint right there. Rhythm and Gangster. And what's that other one? It's another one. I forgot the name of it.
Dog.
No, I ain't like
that. I thought it was
the Dog Father on what? Second one on Death Row?
Yeah, I thought it was
I didn't like that one.
But you also remember though, that's kind of when. So I heard the Dog Father, but no.
Yeah.
But I wasn't supposed to hear Dog Style.
Yeah.
So around the time Dog Father came out, I was kind of moving and shaking.
Yeah.
You could kind of get on it. I wasn't really a West Coast rapper, kind of. I didn't come up on it too much.
Yeah, like you said, at that young age, we was about with your older cousins and shit on. You had. I mean, he was talking the other day. It wasn't like your like he was like we talking last week about the UGK shit. I wasn't a big UGK guy because my neighborhood wasn't on you. Older niggas who can go buy me because you couldn't just go look up music on or whatever. You had to go buy it or somebody to have in their car, or you go to your cousin's house, older cousin's house. They playing and listen to it. So you had no choice but to be on what the fuck they was on. Other than that, you wasn't going out. Your parents wasn't going out letting you buy no fucking Snoop Dogg or Tupac. Like this wouldn't happen. You just had to happen to hear it among family, and that's it. But nobody I knew was on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that Dog Father album was trash after because it came out after both Tupac albums, I believe.
Yeah, the No Limit Top Dog. That's the album I'm talking about. So
yeah,
my opinion is Doggy Style, No Limit Top Dog, the East Side album. That shit was fire.
Trash.
Okay, Last Meal, Rhythm and Gangster, and those my favorite ones.
Yeah, good for you.
Hey.
Good for fucking. Good for supporting your home.
For the comic relief, you talking about listening to what your little cousins listen to. I sent my mother to Sam Goody to buy a 20-minute workout.
Oh, shit.
Hey, she fucked that all up. She asked for all that. I mean, she got it. She got it, but she didn't ask for no 20-minute workout.
Yeah.
She had something all the way left.
Oh man.
Man, so what we negating something. I feel like you just really got a gripe with Snoop, Holmes.
I don't have a gripe with Snoop. My thing is, like, I think Snoop is who he is. He's Snoop Dogg. He's world famous. He had that one album that was a great album. He's more of a staple in the black community of I
don't want to say staple in the black community.
And hip hop. He's stable in the music industry. Yeah, the pop or whatever, right? But my issue with him is, on top of that, right? I think what Snoop is a whole lot of I've noticed a whole lot of Tupac hate in there. A whole lot of like taking little shots at
You can't
Tupac.
just say that. Do your work. Show your work.
Show my work. Okay. All right, for instance, Tupac and Nas had an incident right before Tupac died. In was outside in a park.
Okay.
Right? Pac was there with his people, and Nas was there with his people. They clashed. They had words, but they spoke, and they like, we're gonna squash this shit. This ain't about you. They talked. They moved everybody, whatever. Let them go to the side. They talked about it and squashed. Like men. Dog said, "Yeah, man. Pac lucky that night. Nas and them could have thrashed him, dogged him, but Nas spared him on some humble shit. Ooh, right? That's what he said. Looking at it from an angle, but Niggas there with Tupac. Tupac had all the Jersey niggas that knew the Outlaws was there. And a lot of these people spoke on it, said we was there deep, ready, weapons in hand. The Queen Breed niggas was there deep, ready to go. Also, and then Nas came out and said, he even said in the song, we both was deep. We sat down and talked about it like we better together than divided and whatever. He even said I had the upper hand on Pac and whatever. So Snoop guarded his way to say Pac would have got trashed by Nas. Why? Like for what reason?
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Yeah,
What reason?
Send me that link, bro.
Yeah, what reason for him to say that? And he just said the other day he hated hit him up.
Who was fucking with Suge first?
Snoop. Yeah, Snoop was. Pac came in and took the shine. That shit hurt him. That shit hurt him. He's still hurt behind it.
Nah.
He still hurt behind niggas look at Tupac and niggas look at him. That shit still, niggas' ego be crushed, bro.
Man, he's a legend.
He's a legend, but he's not Tupac.
He got that Kevin Durant feel.
Yeah.
Like when he went to Golden State.
Nah.
It hit, but it don't hit like
Yeah,
like
it don't
it's
hit.
supposed to.
Kevin Durant, but he ain't LeBron James.
I refuse to believe it.
He ain't LeBron James.
I refuse to believe it.
He beat him twice. Did he beat him twice or once?
Twice.
He beat him twice.
Yeah.
But he not LeBron James, and he beat him twice. Should probably outsold Pac and outlived him. Beat him twice, but he's still not considered Tupac. Snoop won the long game, but he's not Tupac, bro. Don't nobody look at him like Pac.
Don't nobody look at nobody like Pac.
That's what that stings a little bit, probably.
Nah, why would I care, bro? I'm still a millionaire.
Why would you bring him up like
Did he
talk
bring
about
it
him
up
in a
with
bad light?
Did he bring it up when somebody else brought it up to him?
He bring it up. Or if he said, he'd be like, yeah, I remember that shit. It was ooh, this and that. Why you got to bring up and say negative shit about, like, why are you talking about hit him up, bro? Like, why are you talking about?
Somebody may ask him a question about hit him up.
Yeah, he's like, I thought that shit was whatever. It was too much or whatever. Hit him up was a fucking classic. Did he say that about what he said about Dre Day? Dre Day went in. They went in on what's the name? Dre Day went in. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas be hypocrites. But he went Pop road. Like this shit that get me right here. Because everybody be like, oh, the Biggie shit. Biggie was innocent and all this other shit. But Biggie sent niggas to shoot at Snoop Dogg and them. You know that?
New York video.
The New York video shoot, right?
One of my favorite songs ever.
Yeah, and Pop and them took issue with that. Niggas took issue with that, right? And then Snoop went and like, I'm cool. And then in the heart of the beef, went and said, nah, I'm cool with them niggas. I'm cool with Puffy and them my homeboys. After Pop just dissed and made that song, that's nah, bro. I'm not doing it. Even if we are, I wouldn't do that to you, bro. Like right now, we got this podcast.
Yeah.
You tell me you ain't fucking with somebody behind doors. I'm like, man, that nigga cool. We ain't fucking with him. You go on this and say, fuck them people, I ain't fucking with them, whatever reason you got. And I know them people may have did some wrong shit to you and did some wrong shit to me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I ain't with the issue. I don't want or whatever, right? I'm not gonna go behind your back after you go at them niggas the next day and say, nah, I fuck with them niggas. But me and you just was shoulder to shoulder. You would look fucking weird.
Yeah, but you know, Snoop did speak on him and Pac having unresolved issues before Pac died.
That was the issues.
Yeah.
Because Pac was like, what kind of sucker shit? What kind of shit you on? I would be on some shit for that. If you go out, whatever, somebody like, man, I ain't fucking with them, right? As together, we gotta make, me and you can talk behind the scenes about, nah, man, bro, that ain't what it is. I'm not gonna come out and I know somebody you don't fuck with like that, right? And they ain't even in my circle for me to. They ain't one of my homeboys. They ain't like, we ain't talking Daz and Corrupt.
I'm gonna say this though. Even when in the midst of all that's going on, when everything fell apart, Snoop was on the front line to mend everything together. The two coasts. So
look at that Steve Harvey shit.
Who?
Yeah.
Man, come on,
man. He did do it though, bro.
Oh my God.
He did
on Steve Harvey show with him.
They ain't going on Steve Harvey. What's on Steve Harvey show?
They was on Steve Harvey.
For real?
They mended that shit on Steve Harvey show, bro. Look it up.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
They mended that shit on Steve Harvey.
I thought they had to meet with Minister Farrakhan and all that.
No, they had a meeting with Steve Harvey, bro. That's how much bullshit that was, bro.
Nah, man, it was a meet with Mr.
No, it
Farrakhan,
wasn't. It was
bro.
a meeting with fucking Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer.
Nah,
And Romeo was.
I talking about the
He was. They did, but they really said that they did it right there. The sitcom with Steve Harvey on the sitcom.
Well, it took time, huh?
Yeah,
But
man.
he still was a part of Spearhead and bringing that piece back. Though,
Look,
bro.
I ain't got no issue with that. I ain't got no issue with that. Like